vlog. I've got the whole family back here with me. Bruce Wayne chilling out, waiting for his WALK. Jason just got done eating breakfast, and we just got done a really good training session, and we will insert some footage from our workout this morning. We did full body, and I feel like I got like shaky McShakes all over from my head to my toes. Very exciting for Jason and I. We were able to get our hands on some other workout equipment. Fortunately for us, not fortunately for them, but we found a place that like their gym is closing. So we were able to get a really good deal on a power rack, which included the rack, a barbell, 300 pounds of plates, and an adjustable bench. A pretty good deal too, I'd
Commercial
say.
grade too.
Commercial grade, I think that's important.
That power
like,
rack is not, I think it was like 600 pounds, 500 pounds.
We spent, it was what, $11.75 for the whole Shazam?
Yep.
But like if you bought something like that from say like Dick's Sporting Goods or Walmart, I feel like the quality just is not the same as what we got.
100%.
Like this will last us a lifetime basically. And so this week, Jason and I have both felt like we were able to kind of like step up our workouts and everything. And I know not everyone is able to have the luxury of buying something like that or have access to that, so I'm not like bragging or anything. You can still get great workouts without that stuff, but it's been nice to like feel a barbell this week and just like feel like we can do so much more with our workouts. And for us, we are in New York, and I'm seeing a lot of people online who are like where they live, whether it be Florida, Texas, California, like I feel like people are like where they live, they're starting to lessen the reins in terms of the quarantine and lockdown, and I've seen people going back to gyms already, going out to eat. We are not gonna have that luxury for a very long time in New York from what I can see. I think at least the other date was May 15th, I think it's now June, so it's gonna be a while for us is my point. So I'm really happy that we have more of a setup downstairs because, I don't know, it's like a new motivation and it feels good. Plus, I just don't think we're gonna be going back to gyms anytime soon. And I don't know that we'll go back to the gym as soon as it's open.
Yeah, it's like gonna be hard now.
Yeah, like it's really nice to just go downstairs in the morning and like I'll literally sleep in workout clothes and then like stumble my ass downstairs in the morning and get into my workout. It's such a time saver. So anyways, you guys will see that new equipment. But right now we are going to head outside. We had snow in New York yesterday. It was really friggin' weird. May 9th, Jason's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to Jason. And we got a shit ton of snow. That's all gone now. It's not here. It's sunny out right now, but it's 40. So we're gonna get big guy back there out for a little exercise while the sun is still shining. So for our full body workout today, I let Jason kind of dictate the workout, which is nice because then I don't have to think about what we're doing. But I did legs and chest yesterday, so I took it really light all around just because I'm trying to ease back into the barbell plate situation because it feels so different. So we started off the workout with legs, and we usually do that for full body. I'd say we usually start with like the bigger muscle groups and work our way down. So we did a couple leg movements. Now we moved into back, and now that we have the power rack, even though we don't have a cable machine, we're still able to kind of get creative, and you guys can do this as well with bands, kind of mimicking certain movements that we would normally do on a cable machine, but utilizing bands in the power rack, adding on a rope, things like that. And it's a great workout, and there's definitely ways to kind of mimic almost any movement for the most part. I'm having a lot of fun with kind of figuring out what to do at home when you don't have machines. Which it's funny anyways, because I usually I had been trying to stay away from machines when I had been in the gym. So yeah, after that we did some shoulders, chest. Did we do chest, Jay?
We did 2 sets of bench.
Oh yeah, we did. I haven't benched in forever. And then we did bench, then we did shoulders actually.
Yep.
And then we did some arms, hit up some biceps and triceps, which again, I really like doing with the bands. If you guys don't have bands at home, for me, I just feel like I still have to be cognizant of my range of motion and building back up my strength post-injury. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. I'm still over here working on building back up my strength, making sure my mobility is good, and I really feel like bands has been an awesome way to do that without risking re-injury or injuring my other shoulder, which is very common after an injury. You may injure your other the opposing side because it's weekend as well. So it was a really great workout. I feel all wiggly and jiggly, so I think we did some good work. So we're at the Erie Canal, which is just down the street from us, like a half a mile. Sometimes we walk down here, sometimes we drive down. Luckily there's no one on the canal right now. It's been rather busy lately because I think people are just trying to get out of their house. So we've been trying to go when no one's on the canal. And we like to let Bruce off leash, so he just gets to venture, pee on all the things, and it's really good mental stimulation for him. You hear all those birds chirping. It's just so peaceful. I mean, it looks kind of dead out in New York still because all the trees aren't bloomed, but it's just nice to get outside. Work those legs out, especially after squatting, even though it was just light squats. Been working these 10-hour shifts, sitting all day long, basically sitting 12 hours, so my body is feeling it. So as much as I can move around and get some exercise, that is what I shall do. Come on, Bruce Wayne. Go handsome, my Manus.
Your old man.
Never. You just keep getting younger looking though. How you do that?
How you do that?
Tell the YouTubes the secret.
Drink lots of milk and water. Never put alcohol in your body.
That's true.
I think that's a big part of it.
True story. Not even a taste.
Bruce Wayne, let's go. Good boy, buddy. Good boy.
There was this crew of all of these geese with their little baby duckies on the canal, and then they saw Bruce coming, so they all hopped in the water and swam away. Post-walk lunch, I was in the mood for a little Mexican, if you will. I've gotten here that black blob is some black refried beans. I've been obsessed with these lately. They're just so good. Very, very tasty. I've got that with some slow cooked chicken that we already had in the fridge. One of those little individual packs of guacamole. And then this salsa from Trader Joe's, the pepita salsa. It's really good, I like it. So I've got all those together. I'm gonna mix it up and eat that for my post-workout meal. Can't say it enough, you guys. This Silk oat milk creamer is so good. Here, I'll show you the Nespresso. The remnants in here, like it just gets so frothy and delicious. Give Jason a little decaf Nespresso. I'm gonna bring that to him now while he's starting to look at footage. This is how we multitask. Jason will start and upload footage while I'm recording other footage. There you go, boo.
So?
I was just handing it to you.
Thank you.
The YouTubes know if it's good.
Don't need that, I'm gonna be.
Is that so?
What you doing?
I am reviewing my nose footage because I've been doing kind of monthly, well, bi-monthly updates on how things were looking to put together like a 6-month update video on the surgery and how things have progressed. So
Is it going up?
this week should be going up this week for you guys.
Look at that little button now. Look at that little button.
You can touch my button finally.
I'm still, I was so
Nervous.
scared to touch it for the longest time.
I know, like, not to be like TMI, but like making out and stuff, it was like, let's be really careful here how we're navigating the makeout sesh.
So basically, if this is you know what, it's like, don't hit the nose.
Wait, what is that? What is that little thing?
Oh, he heard the garage door open. Nobody's here, buddy. It's okay. He just heard the garage door open. Guard dog 101. Nothing gets by him.
Any little peep, he's gonna woof at you.
People are like, he's not mad, he's wiggling his tail.
I
Horses
know.
wiggle their tail, angry, sad, mad, happy. It doesn't matter.
They are wigglers. Jason and I just got done filming one video. We're gonna do one more for Jason's channel, which is just Jason Corey. You guys can go over there and check it out. That's where you're gonna see a lot of Jason and Bruce Wayne. He's been doing, excuse me, dog.
The channel blew up somehow.
Jason's
Honestly.
channel, literally his numbers are like
Insane.
ridiculous.
Like 500,000 on some videos.
Yes.
Every video's doing like 30,000 views.
It's nuts the views he's getting.
Getting like 10,000 followers a month.
Yeah, he's up to 25,000 subscribers, and that's literally grown just over the past couple months.
He looks tense. Like he doesn't. I think he heard the door open, so he's a little bit
Yeah,
off.
we might need to show him that no one's here.
Nobody's here, buddy. I promise it was me.
But Jason's become like the Cane Corso whisperer up here on the YouTubes. He's got NBA players reaching out to him, all kinds of peeps who are...
You guys might like if you like Bruce, I mean, my videos, all my videos I base around a Cane Corso, but I mean, they're for all dogs for the most part, but I have to keep it in the niche. There's so many dog channels,
Right.
so I might as well just keep it in a niche, natch, whatever,
Niche,
you know,
I think.
and
Don't ask me, I'm not good with the words.
Yeah.
But I gotta show you how Bruce just decided to lay down.
no, they need to see how Bruce laid down in the last video.
I know the last video you guys will quite enjoy. But literally, he just laid his big ham body on my leg. I can feel his heartbeat on my shin.
That's kind of sweet.
It's awfully sweet.
Bruce had a good day today.
Good family day. But yeah, be sure to head on over to Jason's video, or his channel. You guys will like it. Go subscribe. And
I make it kid friendly. Don't worry.
Yeah, no
I make it
swearing.
100% kid friendly.
Did I swear in that last one? I tried not. I was about to, and I tried not to, because he does have a lot of kids that watch the channel.
Yeah, so I keep it kid friendly.
Cooking my second lunch, if you will, right now. That's why the air fryer is on, so I apologize in advance for that. Not making anything new and different. I've just got some 94% turkey burgers in the air fryer, and then I'm cooking up some cooked carrots. I do use with that this basting oil from Wegmans. It's organic. It's sunflower oil with garlic and herbs. So pretty basic. I really do enjoy that for cooking and roasting vegetables with it. And then something new and different Jay and I picked up the other day is this Hawaiian black lava sea salt. It's really, really good too. Extremely salty. Natural Pacific sea salt with premium activated charcoal. So I saw this brand had a few different flavors, so I may grab a couple different ones, but I'm gonna sprinkle some of this on my carrots. Here is my finished lunch. I can come out. So I would say we, but it's truly Jason, is putting together one of his birthday gifts that I got him. Unfortunately, it has to be put together, but I got this probably cheap. It's from Wayfair. It's a bench. It's a rocking bench, I guess, if you will, because we want to put a bench out behind the fence because we have such pretty sunrises at nighttime.
Sunrises at nighttime?
Yeah, that wasn't right, was it?
What planet you living on?
My own world, okay? We have amazing sunsets where we live, so we're always like just staring and watching, and Jason had mentioned like it'd be nice to have a bench back there. We could just go sit back there and watch the sunsets. So romantic. Jason's in the process of getting together our little rocking chair. They always make it look real easy on the instructions, but then they send you stuff that doesn't fit in the holes just right. Don't you hate it when that happens?
I do. Need more lube.
I'm just out here eating my lunch while Jason does all the work.
Your emotional support.
I'm just here for the moral
These things always
support.
just make you so angry.
Right, I'm here to calm you down when you feel like giving up.
This is nice.
You gotta rock it a little bit. Sorry, I got dirty legs.
I like it. This is
Happy
nice.
birthday.
This is such a good idea.
Thanks for making it, Jason.
You're welcome. Thanks for
You like
the
it?
birthday gift. I love it. We're gonna carve our name in it.
And Bruce Wayne's.
Yep. We just gotta figure out where.
And it's just a teat nippy out. Still kind of feeling like winter here, so maybe not tonight, but
I had this is like down my throat. Like I pulled this out and it was like touching my throat. That hair.
Oh my god.
Blah. Long hair problem.
Always finding curly hairs in your
Everywhere.
stuff.
Everywhere. Should we
Looks
show
so
the YouTube
good.
how long my hair is?
Yeah.
My hair long. Here, pull my hair straight. You see it?
Wait, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know what you're recording right now.
I don't know either.
Ready?
My hair got so long and I super need a haircut. Somebody please cut my hair. It's like to my nips. We got like nips.
It's to Bruce's eyeballs.
It is to Bruce's eyeballs. You guys, you should show them my shirt.
I am right now. That was the segue into the shirt showing.
That's my merch.
That's Jay's merch. We're gonna make Ring My Ding-a-ling shirts coming soon. Do all the things.
Do all the things. She needs to do all the things. It is my birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, you're too much. That's why I love you. I was gonna film in my bedroom just because I can't take you guys anywhere else other than my house right now, which I understand can leave vlogs kind of boring. So I was gonna take you in the bedroom, but there isn't enough lighting in there, so we're gonna go into my office. I love that like 8 years later, I'm still just over here trying to get the hang of vlogging and lighting and all that kind of stuff. I'm just usually so dependent on Jason for filming and telling me what looks good, but I've been doing more of these vlogs where I'm vlogging myself just so I can get used to it. So if I ever do get to leave my house again and travel and film more, I can do so. But I wanted to mention there is a Buff Bunny collection launch coming up this month. I don't know if you guys have seen the sneak peek for it. If you follow Buff Bunny Collection on Instagram, you will have already seen what's launching, and we'll insert that right here. Collection is launching a swimwear line, so that is coming the end of this month, and I will be getting some pieces for that and doing a full try-on haul for you guys. I never usually know pricing or things like that until right before the launch or launch day, as you guys are finding out too. I do just want to say I know there are people who are still totally impacted by this pandemic and out of work, and I never want you guys to think that you have to shop or that I'm pushing you to shop. I would never want you guys to do something that you can't afford that isn't what's best for you. I don't do those videos for that reason. I'm not over here just like trying to make money. I'm truly just like sharing my love for the brand, and I have a lot of fun doing it. So I do want to preface that.
Rain gutters are clear.
There's no bunnies in there?
Is she doing ASMR reviews again?
I forgot.
No, she keeps doing. She keeps snapping me ASMR reviews of like Monster drinks and stuff. And
I'm like get really into those now. Like I feel like they're very
relaxing,
and I like kind of want to do like a
makeup one.
A makeup one where it's ASMR style. Jessica Alba did a really good one.
I keep getting messages people want ASMR Bruce.
How is that possible?
Probably because the one video I have him and I ended it and he was asleep, so I left it running for 20 minutes and he was just snoring all sweet.
Oh.
You like that, huh?
Let us know if you want some ASMR stuff.
Let's go, leave mommy alone. Let's go.
We were hearing some noises and it literally sounded like there was something crawling in the laundry room, so then I was getting worried that there was like a bunny. We've had a lot of bunnies and birds and everything else. It sounded like something was crawling in the house, but I guess Jason couldn't find anything. So back to the Buff Bunny collection launch that is going to be coming. I will be doing a video and a try-on haul for you guys, so I just wanted to preface all that. But it also got me thinking, like, I'm just gonna be totally real with you guys, this pressure that I feel like I mostly put on myself. I've shared this before, but just kind of the pressure of being a fitness influencer. You guys know I started on here for bodybuilding and my love for that sport, and you guys have seen me. You've seen me at different weights. You've seen me get incredibly lean and shredded for stage. You've seen me gain weight. You've seen me kind of balance things out. You've seen a little bit of everything. And I haven't competed in 3 years now, so it's been a while since I've been that level of lean. But I feel like there's always this kind of feeling to do, like, when you're gonna wear a bathing suit, especially for like the first time of the season. And I know some of you maybe look at me and think, well, how could she ever feel some kind of way about wearing a bathing suit? I've never been overweight. You maybe feel like I've never struggled with my weight or know what a real struggle is like. But you can't always judge a book by its cover, you know. Just because I've never struggled with being overweight and obese doesn't mean I have not struggled with, you know, obsessive thoughts about my body or body dysmorphia, all those kinds of things. You just never know what someone's really thinking or going through. And I feel like I've been in a really good place, but I'll be honest, being in quarantine and it's not that I haven't been caring, but as I mentioned in last weekend's vlog, like I just had not been putting in full effort, and I definitely had a much better week this past week. I was really set up well with all my veggies and just felt much better, even though Shark Week came on through, but I do feel better. But I definitely feel like, honestly, my body's changed. You know, just not being as active, as mobile. Like my job right now is just requiring so much time of me being so much more sedentary than normal. And I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is the thought of knowing I'm representing a brand and need to be wearing a swimsuit, not only on camera, on video where people can watch it and critique it, you know, post photos on Instagram, it definitely makes me feel some kind of way. And I don't know, I guess I just wanted to share that with you guys because I think sometimes people look at other fitness influencers and think we don't have any of our own insecurities. It's challenging because even when I feel okay or comfortable, I mean, I honestly shift 5 pounds when I'm not really trying too hard. My weight will go anywhere up and down 5 pounds, which for someone of my height, being 5'2", is considerable. And I feel like it looks considerably different on my body. And, you know, I might be okay with it, but there's always those people that are so quick. And I'm just gonna be honest, like they're so quick to be like, are you pregnant? You're glowing. You look like you've gained weight. Are you pregnant? And I don't know why, but that really bothers me. It's like, can't we just be okay with someone gaining a few pounds and not having to comment on them or make them feel like it must mean they're pregnant, especially in someone like myself where that's not something I desire? So I don't know, it just makes me feel all kinds of feels. And yeah, I want to feel good about myself. And so I'm just going to keep focusing on doing what makes me feel healthy and good on the inside. I'm not focusing on hopping on the scale all the time, anything like that. I'm just focusing on right now what I really need to prioritize is my own sleep, stress management, and with that, making healthy food choices, drinking enough water, really a lot of the basics, nothing crazy over here in my world. I'm not cutting, I'm not shredding, I'm not even tracking. I'm just really focusing on doing what's making me feel healthy. And now with the new gym equipment that you guys saw, I feel like I'm kind of like getting into a new little flow with workouts again, even though I've just in general been enjoying the home workouts, but I think this will give me a new little push. And it's not to say that I need to make any changes with my body, but I just definitely don't feel super comfortable right now. I feel like I try to avoid looking at myself sometimes, and then when I look at myself, I'm disappointed because I feel like I don't look fitness. I don't look fit, even though I know that's not true, and I know I am. I'm just at a higher level of body fat right now, so you can't see all the muscle that I do feel like I've gained. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I'm having this like very insecure talk, and I'm not meaning it to come out that way. It's more so just to share with you guys that, you know, especially with quarantine, I feel like maybe a lot of you guys are feeling that way, maybe feeling like your body's changing because you're not doing the things you normally do, or maybe you are eating a little bit more because comfort and not moving as much, and that's okay. It's, you know, maybe you have gained a couple of pounds, maybe your body has changed a little bit. If you're not happy with it, it doesn't mean you can't change it. You can always make changes. So don't feel stuck or trapped or like you've messed up even when you really haven't. There's always room to grow, do better, make better choices, and I'm just trying to kind of commit myself to that, mostly from a stress management perspective, because I have felt more stressed, I feel, in general. I don't like myself when I'm stressed out. I get irritable and cranky, and I don't even like being around myself. So I'm in a way like kind of using the launch as a little bit of a reminder, like, oh yeah, like, and that's okay to use things as a reminder, as a little dangly carrot, if you will, to help reach some of your goals. More so just to remind myself that it's okay to focus on me. It's okay to not totally lose myself in the work that I do, and not put myself first. I can do that. And here's a simple example. Being at work all day, I feel so busy. I've been horrible about drinking water because it literally requires me to get up from my desk, go into another room, fill up my water bottle, and then walk back into my office. It's literally a 2-minute process, but it requires me making sure I'm masked up, I have my keys, I've got my water jug, all that kind of stuff. Very simple thing, right? It's not even me being lazy. It's just I feel so anxious right now at work and busy that even just taking the time to walk away and fill my water bottle, I'm not prioritizing. So simple things like that, I really am trying to be mindful of switching back into that focus of, you know, my goals are important too. It's okay for me to take 2 minutes to step away from work and get some water. It's okay for me to take 15 minutes and go for a walk outside when there's some sunshine. I should not feel guilty for that. No one's handing me an award at the end of the day because Kara Corey didn't take a break and Kara Corey worked 10 hours straight without drinking a glass of water. No one's doing that, and no one's telling me I have to be that way either. So again, it's my own shit I put on myself sometimes. I don't know if you guys relate to that or not, but I just feel like I kind of needed to have this talk with you, to have a talk with myself, to remind myself that it's okay to make myself a priority. And with that, hopefully I feel a little bit more comfortable when I throw on some swimsuits in a couple weeks, because they look really, really beautiful. And I'm really excited for them, and I'm really happy for Heidi. She's been working really hard on this. She actually sent me photos of these a long time ago, so I'm really excited that it's finally here and she gets to share it with all of you guys. So yeah, that's my little rant on that. I just want to remind you that, you know, I really feel like you never know someone's backstory, I guess, is my point here. You never know what someone's dealing with, what they're thinking, how they're feeling about themselves. We all have insecurities. And so, you know, the commenting on people's bodies, whether they look good, bad, shredded, like they've gained a few pounds while they're glowing, we all have these ways of internalizing them into what our worst fears are, right? And so I just share this so to remind you to be kind with others and be careful of what you say to people and how you comment, because you never know how it's taken. And just remember that just because I'm here on the YouTube, you guys have seen me in a bikini a lot of times, many, many times, it doesn't mean I'm ever not insecure about it and not a little bit nervous about what people are going to say or how people are going to critique me. At the end of the day, I do know it only matters how I feel and how I feel about myself. And, you know, if I'm happy, that's really what matters at the end of the day. And I do want to say the bomb thing about Buffbunny collection is Heidi could care less if any of her athletes are lean, shredded, have gained 5 pounds, have gained 30 pounds. She wants all different shapes and body types. So I do love that about Buffbunny collection. I never have felt pressure to look a certain way, even when I've gone down to do the photo shoots. And I just think that really speaks highly of Heidi and the company that she's created. It's really not a one-size-fits-all physique for this brand, and it's why I really love it and why I feel like it's allowed me to flourish the past few years. Within like working with them the past like over a year now, I've been working with them, and I feel like it's just allowed me to continue to be comfortable with who I am and focus on what's really important in life, which at the end of the day isn't always your body size, your weight, and if you have abs or not, right? So anyways, I don't know if any of that made sense, hit home with any of you guys, but hopefully it did. I just wanted to have that little chit chat. I am really excited about the launch, don't get me wrong, but I am gonna keep trying to, I'm still working on this balance between the craziness of the pandemic and work life and everything else. It's a challenge, but I understand I'm very privileged in this. My challenges and all this are very minimal compared to what I know folks are struggling with right now. So I do remember that, and I try to be grateful for that every day that I have a job, and I you know, I'm not trying to figure out how to homeschool kids right now, or dealing with unemployment and all these nightmares that people are struggling with, at least in New York State. It's really, really sad and unfortunate. So I am grateful. I hope that comes across. I'm not trying to sit here and complain. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. So with that said, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're still enjoying the the weekend vlogs, let me know. I know I can only show you guys so much since I can't really go too far from the home. We're trying not to, at least. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what videos you want to see coming. You'll also get my rhinoplasty update video coming later this week, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see while we're over here still on lockdown in New York. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, before you go, if you've made it this far and listened to my entire ramble, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. You can also hit that post notification bell to make sure you know each and every time I upload. Thank you guys so much for your love and support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.